Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. I thank you for clicking on that thumbnail, showing your girl some love and support. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Marcemelo, MarceMellw. You know, I appreciate all of my followers from Instagram and YouTube, vice versa, going over there, showing me some love. You know, if you are interested in traveling, lifestyle, nursing, you know, fragrances, you know, that is what I started with. Please subscribe, continue to watch, like, comment, turn on those notification bells, you know, show your girl some love so that every time I do upload a video, you can give me a recommendation, feedback, or comment, or whatever else you want to share in the comment section. So today we're going to be talking about fragrances, ladies and gentlemen, that will have you get your life back, y'all. Everybody's talking about wedding fragrances, what I'm wearing to my wedding, what I'm wearing to my engagement. Well, some of us aren't married, y'all. Some of us are divorced. Some of us are looking for our baes, our boos, our mates, our significant others. And you know, I just wanted to bring some fragrances that will definitely help you get your life back. These are man-eating fragrances, mate-eating fragrances, whatever you guys want to call them. You know, they're definitely attracting fragrances, seductive, alluring, you know, very sexy fragrances for the summer. And it's time for these fragrances to shine, so you can get your cougar on, your what do they call it, your sexy girl back, or whatever it is you're trying to get back, y'all. These fragrances today are the ones to do it. Some of these are feminine, a couple are a little unisex, or, you know, genderless, but all in all, everybody can wear what they want to wear. So without further ado, we're going to get into the very first fragrances. I have 10. So these are going to be my top 10 out of all of my fragrances in my collection that I feel are like the most seductive, alluring, lovely fragrances that are hot girl, hot woman fragrances that are going to help you get your life back. Now, when wearing certain things or these fragrances as such, it's a little windy, y'all. We will not be wearing pretty little dresses like this. We'll probably have on like some black, some red, some white, some golds, you know, something that matches these fragrances. Today, I feel like a Disney princess, and so these fragrances don't actually match my attire today. So without further ado, let's get into the very first fragrances. I have 10 of them today. So we're gonna do an honorary one, which everybody knows that this fragrance is such a man-eater, man-attractor. Like, this fragrance is the ultimate lady, sophisticated, lovely, sweet, seductive fragrance, but pretty as well. And this is Delena Exclusive. Delena Exclusive, all the Delenas, but the Delena Exclusive is the most attracting fragrance. This is like lady in a bottle, y'all, for male. In Delena Exclusive, you have your lychee, your rose, your pear, your agarwood, incense, vanilla, amber, and bergamot. Oh, I forgot something. So when I Googled initially, and you know, I've known this for a while, that men love, as Jeremy Fragrance would say, men love super sweet fragrances. You know, like I was gonna get the La Trésor Nuit, but it's very sweet and it's very pretty to me, but it's not too sexy. So I decided to skip on that one. But the scents that men love oh so well are like cinnamon, they love lavender, vanilla, they love lily of the valley, y'all. Go figure, lily of the valley, I had no idea. They love jasmine, some men love rose, they love sandalwood and citrusy scents as well. My sister would always say, oh no, my sister was one to wear fresh fragrances all the time, and she's like, oh no, men love fresh scents, like very clean scents. I was like, no, I think every time that I hear someone speak of men loving scents, They love sweet scents. They love, you know, rosy scents, or, you know, those are the most attractive scents. So hopefully I got my sister on track. You know, we all love clean scents too, but baby sis, I hope you're enjoying the sweetness that I've given you. So anyway, back to Delena. Delena is an all-around beautiful fragrance with the lychee, the spiciness of the incense, which gives it a little bit of that like that cinnamon scent as well. Definitely a very powdery, creamy, you know, beautiful floral take on the original Delena. I absolutely love Delena Exclusive. This is a lifer for me, so get your nose on this. So that was my honorary mention. Now number one, we're gonna go with YSL. YSL is a lavender beast. We've all known that men over ages, they love the scent of lavender. Lavender in candles, lavender in, you know, body products like bath products. They even have them in theirs as well. So this Libre Intense, YSL Libre Intense, is an amazing lavender and vanilla balm, yeah. This is my fragrance for the day. You know, I had to get into that, get your life back modes. In this, you have Mandarin Orange. They also love citruses, which is in here. You have your Bergamot, Vanilla, Tonka. You have some Orchid in here as well. An amazing, beautiful, lovely scent. I did not like, it's just blowing in the wind. I did not like the original Libre. I couldn't tolerate it at all. The Libre EDT was okay, but when they came out with the Libre Intense, I absolutely fell in love and I had to get it, y'all. So yeah, definitely a lavender beast. Male attractor, there's lavender in the top and in the mid, so you know there's enough, and vanilla. So the next one we're gonna go to is one of my most precious blind buys for 2021. This fragrance is like, I love it, absolutely love it. And if you don't have it, ladies, then you need to get your nose on it. This has Lily of the Valley in there. Go figure. I don't know why men love Lily of the Valley, but I said maybe that's why I love it so much as well. So in here, you have your kumquat, you have some bergamot, you have lime, you have Lily of the Valley in here, you have some orris in here. It gives it that sweet, powdery, it's just like a sweet, powdery, citrusy, but you really get that kumquat in here. Floral note. There's also some musk in here as well. I think it's the white musk. Definitely, let's see what else it has in here. Dama Bianca is definitely addicting, attractive, such a stunning fragrance, y'all. If you don't have this, lady, you need to get Xerjoff's Dama Bianca. I am going to be wearing this for life. I've only had it for a couple months. I've already put a little bit of a dent in it. I do overspray this, but you only need about 10 sprays. I may do 15 to 20 depending on where I'm going, and I smell so delicious. And that is Xerjoff Dama Bianca. So the next one we have is a Tiziana Terenzi Beast. Not beast mode, but definitely a male attracting, mate attracting fragrance, y'all. The bottle is beautiful. It actually matches the outdoors as well, and everything that I have on. It belongs to the Sea Stars edition. In Talia, you have your pear, your Bulgarian rose, your bergamot. You have some agarwood in here, Cambodian oud. You have your jasmine. It's very woody. You have some oak and mahogany in this fragrance. Talia is, y'all, addicting, like so addicting, alluring, seductive, all of that, y'all. Talia is an amazing fragrance. Get your nose on Tiziana Terenzi's Talia. Slightly sweet. You do get that pear, a little bit of that Cambodian oud. This is not, I'm not an oudie person, like you all know. This is not a huge oud fragrance. Just like a very subtle, soft oud to just add some character to this fragrance. This is like probably the oud fragrance that I love the most in my entire collection. because I don't know if Cambodian oud makes a difference than Middle Eastern oud, but this Cambodian oud, y'all, is definitely a hit, and it's delicious. So this is Talia Tiziana Terenzi. This is a lifer for me as well. If I ran out of this, I would definitely buy a backup bottle. So the next one we have is Rehab. Rehab is such a stunning fragrance. This is very woody, very creamy, and Rehab is by the house of Initio. Don't want my fragrance to drop. This is by the house of Initio. This is like a warm, woody, creamy scent. You have your lavender, lots and lots of lavender in here, ladies, for the, for the people that love it. You have your bergamot, cedar, sandalwood in here. You have some patchouli and some Haitian vetiver. This is a beautiful fragrance, very unisex, but it leans slightly feminine to me. But I absolutely love Rehab, definitely an all year long fragrance. But like I said, a very creamy lavender, vetiver, woody scent. Delicious, y'all. So the next we have the most amazing vanilla in my collection, and this is Ani. Men love some sweet vanilla, y'all. People love sweet vanilla. Women, ladies, we love vanilla. I think I have about 20 vanilla fragrances in my collection. So this is Nishane Ani. Ani is the most amazing vanilla you might ever smell. There's some pink pepper in here, not too spicy, but you do get a little bit more of the ginger remnants. You have your black currant in here. You have some sandalwood in here. You have some rose, some bergamot, but you definitely get that vanilla and a little bit of that peppery scent and the bergamot. There's some green notes in here as well in the opening. This is a lifer. This is if I ran out of this, I would definitely buy this again, y'all. Ani is amazing and smells like no other. You have to get Ani if you don't have it. Definitely a man-eater, male-attracting fragrance, lady. You gotta get it. So next we have, I was going to say Delena, but I did Delena as an honorary. Next we have Kilian, and this is Love Extreme, y'all. I just recently purchased Love Extreme about a month ago. I actually love it better than the actual Love itself. And that has the pink juice. This one has a little bit of the yellow juice. The bottle is stunning. This fragrance, y'all, is basically Love with a little floral, with some floral notes, some rosy notes on top of it. You definitely get that neroli. If you don't like neroli, you need to stay away from Kilian's fragrances. You definitely get that neroli, the marshmallow, the bergamot, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose. You get some vanilla. There's pomegranate and musk inside. A stunning fragrance. Absolutely love this. This is Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, and this is by the House of Kilian. I feel like looked like something was leaking, but yeah, absolutely love this fragrance. So next we have one of my favorites, and this is a Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I don't know what to say about this. Go watch my review. It's a stunning fragrance. Definitely all of that I stated. Alluring, attractive, sexy, seductive, all of that. This is not just a nighttime fall. I will wear this any place, anywhere, anyhow. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. Just depends on how heavy I want to go spray. There's some saffron in here, which gives it a little bit of that spiciness. You get your rose. I think there's a Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose. You get some magnolia in here. You get your ginger, your pink pepper. You get your amazing vanilla. So in the beginning, you get a burst of vanilla and some rose in here and some magnolia. But in the dry down, you get that beautiful rose vanilla, and the saffron is carried all the way through. They said it smells a little oudy, slightly, but there's no oud inside. Absolutely love this fragrance. This is a lifer for me. I love the elixir, like I said. That was my signature scent, but actually Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, Kayali's fragrance, bumped elixir to the side, and this is my #1 Kayali fragrance at the moment, y'all, until she comes out with another one. I love Utopia as well, but this one beats them all out, y'all. So next we have my one, this is like my second bottle, y'all, and this is Dior's Poison Girl. Absolutely love this. This is the EDP, okay? So in Poison Girl, I wore this on a couple of my trips. Delicious fragrance, and this fragrance makes me feel so sensual, so sexy. You know, this fragrance puts you in the mood. You know, it just makes you feel like a very beautiful, pretty girl, a pretty woman, as shall I say. So in this, you have some citruses. You have your bitter orange, you have some orange blossom, you also have your tonka bean, your almond, and you have some sandalwood. You have some rose in here as well, ladies. So, and men. So this is an amazing fragrance, a lifer for me as well. I think all of these fragrances here except one is a lifer, and I'll let you know which one that is. But I still love it as well. So this is Poison Girl by Dior. So next we have everybody's favorite, and this is Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. Absolutely love this fragrance. You know, every time I wear this fragrance, I get tons and tons of compliments, and I don't need to go heavy on this. You have your bitter almond inside, you have your ambergris. In here you have your Egyptian jasmine, you have some woody notes. This is a stunning fragrance, y'all. I love the original 540 as well. I love them both the same, but this one right here is beast mode and gets me so many compliments. One day I wore this, I think I was just running errands, and I was in the cable store, the post office. I went to the mall. When I tell you, I got about 5 compliments that day. 2 were women and 3 were men. And I told them what it was, and hopefully they wouldn't purchase it for themselves. But absolutely, an absolute stunning fragrance. A little pricey, y'all, but it's a beautiful fragrance. And like I said, you don't have to go heavy on the trigger, so it should definitely last long. The last but not least is Dior Addict, y'all. Turn them into addicts. Turn them into addicts of self, okay? Of yourself. So this is a very, very beautiful fragrance. Like I said, when I did do my research, they said men absolutely love jasmine. There are 3 notes in this fragrance that will definitely keep them coming, y'all. There are 4 notes actually, or 3 notes that will definitely keep them coming, but 4 notes total. You have your mandarin leaf, you have your orange blossom, you have your jasmine and vanilla. Men love the orange blossom, jasmine, and vanilla. Beautiful, stunning fragrance. I don't know if this is a lifer for me, but I do love the fragrance. There's a slight animalic note in here, but it does dry down into a very pretty, I think it's the jasmine, but it does dry down into a very pretty, soft, very, you know, jasmine-y, sweet orange blossom vanilla note as well. But I absolutely love Dior Addict. This is the EDP, Eau de Parfum, and this will probably last me a lifetime, or hopefully at least for the next 10 years, 10, 15 years. I don't know if I would buy this again, but I absolutely love it. I have a lot of other fragrances with the beautiful note of jasmine inside that I love as well. All right, y'all, that is it for my edition of man-eating fragrances, cougars, get your life back, lady in a bottle, sophisticated, stunning, seductive, sexy, all of that. So if you're looking to attract the opposite sex, y'all, then you definitely need to get your nose on these fragrances. And you know, just go out, have fun, have a good time, y'all. You know, age ain't nothing but a number, right? Right. Have a good time, and you know, live your life, be safe, and definitely enjoy your summer. All of you single people out there, don't be ashamed to be single. Self-love is the best love. Love yourself. You know, in that you can go out and find love with everybody else, but love yourself first, y'all. Have an amazing day. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, and show love. Bye bye, everybody.